Hmm. What's up? Welcome to 3-2 Wonder. It's good. I'm Dr. Jeff, and I'm eating lunch with a monkey. Today we'll learn that all animals, including humans, need food to live and grow. You're eating my lunch. Let's explore. Today, we'll learn that animals need food.
They also need water. And they need these things to live and grow.
3-2 Wonder! Yeah! 3-2 Wonder! Hey! Let's go! 3-2 Wonder!
Today, we're on a field trip. We're visiting the Wildlife Learning Center located in Sylmar, California. They provide care to more than 100 rescued and abandoned animals. This is my friend Danielle, who helps take care of all the amazing animals here. She's gonna help us learn about what animals like to eat. But first, Elijah, what do you like to eat?
Pizza, French fries, and fruits and salads.
And you?
Pasta, broccoli, and yogurt.
Excellent! Humans, like us, like to eat all kinds of things. Today, we're gonna meet 4 different animals and learn about what they like to eat. Here we go.
Whoa! What is this animal?
This is a North American porcupine. These guys have about 30,000 quills on their bodies, so they are all over underneath his fur. The only place they don't have quills is on their bellies, and that is because they have to be able to climb. So you guys can kind of look, no quills on their bellies.
What does he like to eat?
So right now he's munching on some carrots, but in the wild, he is going to eat lots of vegetation. So leaves like this, he's gonna eat tree bark, and he'll also eat berries sometimes.
How does he eat his food?
You give him that piece, go ahead right now. He has really long claws, so he's able to grab onto the branches or whatever food he wants to eat, and he munches down. These guys have really big teeth, so they're able to chew on really hard pieces of food.
Why does he need food?
These guys need food to get energy. They do a lot of climbing in the trees to make sure they stay protected, so the energy from their food helps them survive.
In the wild, how does he find his food?
They use their noses to find their food. So they'll climb up in trees and look for any vegetation that's around or any berries or tree bark. As long as they find a tree, they're pretty much set.
It looks like its teeth are orange. Why is that?
Their teeth never stop growing. So as they grow out, they turn a bright orange color.
Amazing. Now let's look at the next animal.
Wow! What kind of lizard is that?
This is a savanna monitor.
How can it find its food?
So one big way is that big long tongue that comes out. These guys use their tongues to smell, so that's how they're gonna find their food. Now, if you look, it looks like a fork at the end of their tongues, right? And that helps them to tell if a smell is coming from the left or from the right.
It looks a lot like a snake's tongue.
Exactly, it is just like a snake's tongue.
Does it eat bugs?
He does. So these guys will go for any different types of bugs. They'll even go for scorpions sometimes.
Let's see if it will eat a bug for us.
Whoa! Awesome!
It's true. Do they chew their food or they just swallow it?
They mainly just swallow it. They will chew it into big enough pieces that they can swallow, but they don't need to do much chewing.
Why does it need food?
So that is another way that these guys get energy.
Does it need water?
Yep, these guys need water. Not too often, but they do need water to survive.
Thank you, Danielle, for showing us these amazing animals. Now it's time to visit my friend Megan, who has monkeys. Hi, Megan. Hi, Stacy.
Hi.
Tell us about that awesome monkey.
This is a capuchin monkey, and she would like to tell you one of her absolute favorite foods is a walnut. There's even a nut called a palm nut that is too hard for them to crack the shell. So what she'll do is she'll pluck it from the tree, lay it out in the sun, and let it roast for about a week. After a week is up, she'll shake it to find out when it's going to sound ready to be eaten. She'll crack it open and she has a delicious meal. Can you guys think of other animals that really like nuts?
Birds?
A squirrel likes to eat nuts. In fact, it gathers them up for the winter. But if it forgets where those nuts are buried, a tree could grow. Do monkeys need to drink water?
Definitely. She can get water from the surface of the leaves. She wouldn't want to go down and bathe in it. Everything that lives in the water would want to eat her, like piranha, anacondas.
That's just nuts!
All right, you guys, this is Raider. Raider is a wolf hybrid. We know he is 70% Arctic wolf, and he is 30% German Shepherd.
What does he like to eat?
He likes to eat meat. Things like bunny rabbits, things like deer. He might try to catch a sheep or a cow if it's out. He also has huge feet. That is because wolves are really, really good runners. They're also going to work together, so they'll use an entire pack using their sense of smell. Can you guys smell really well? He can smell even better. They're going to use their eyes so they can see where everything is. They're going to wait for movement so they can figure out where their prey is going to be. And they're going to pick out whichever animal is going to be easiest to catch for all of them.
How did this wolf end up here?
Raider was purchased as a pet. Somebody thought that he would be a great house pet. He's not. He doesn't want to live in your home because he wants to do everything that wild animals are supposed to do. He is telling us that his food is empty.
What's something all those animals have in common?
They all need food and water to live and grow.
Excellent! And how do the needs of animals compare with plants?
Well, in the lesson about plants, we saw that plants need water and light to grow. Right, so both plants and animals need water.
Yes! And what's something that's different about their needs?
Animals eat food, and plants do not. And plants need sunlight to grow, but animals don't.
Excellent! Now it's time to go back to the lab for